Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Here we go.
So Albuquerque wins the tip. Now here's Moran. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
Inside. And stolen by Bridges. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Gay.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Sigma's shot is good.
Sigma putting his skills as a rebounder to good use there, coming up with the second chance opportunity.
Here's Moran. Paul with a steal. Here's Sigma. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
Here's Moran. Pass to Divac. On target from range.
Well, you got to appreciate Divac's basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly when to shoot off the catch. This guy's a smart basketball player.
Now here's Paul. Here's Sigma. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Sigma's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Moran. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
You don't want to let Bridges find what he's looking for on the perimeter. You know, he's got an improving stroke from distance.
Here's Paul. Pass to Sigma. Deal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Second chance effort. Here's Sigma. Back to Paul. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Sigma. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Nice putback by Toppin. That vertical and power to finish the possession. Strong.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, incredible awareness by him with that kick-out dive. The defense has to be more aware of this.
Here's Moran. Sigma with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Now here's Moran. For 3, Randall. And the three-pointer goes.
Answering back at the other end, Randall, showing no hesitation.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Not just flashing his handles, going somewhere with it and making it count.
Paul for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with this. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Lets it fly. Aminu, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
They set the pick. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Aminu. Three-pointer, no good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
There's a screen. Pass to Divac. Out of bounds. Albuquerque will have it.
The ball goes to the away team.
Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Conley on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Everything Conley does out there is purposeful.
Conley with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Aminu. He's scoreless. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Conley. Here's Stackhouse. And it's off from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Here's the pick. The kick out to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the first half. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Quality decision. Have to know when to pass it and know when to shoot it.
Here's Conley. Hauled in by Brown. Lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Leonard for 3. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A good job conducting the offense. He was aware of where everybody was on the floor.
Outside Conley. Outside Brown. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
With 2 seconds left. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now Paul. Out to Beal. Paul with it. Fires top of the key. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 5.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Boy, the defense totally took the bait there. And then he crashes right into him and is able to get fouled.
And Randall drops them both.
You're looking for a guy that plays with a bit of an edge. Julius Randle is your man. I mean, he's been an All-NBA selection on multiple occasions.
Paul with it. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Gay. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Gay with the miss. Albuquerque leading by 5. Here's Morant. Morant with the sweet touch.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Outside Paul. Gay outside. Fires the 3. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Here's Divac. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice job setting the screen and then rolling with purpose.
And here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. The 3. The rebound by Bridges. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sigma. The kick out to Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 8 here in this quarter.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Back to Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Playing aggressive inside and forcing the defense into a compromising situation.
Albuquerque shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Albuquerque going with an almost entirely new group here. Good on both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Paul shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
From deep, Gay. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Gay's got 9.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
Leonard looking over the floor. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Albuquerque leading by 6. Outside Conley. Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Knocked away. And they're pushing it up for the finish. Misses the slam off the fast break. To the paint. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Beal. Toppin outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout.
Timeout.
No doubt. He's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That's to Sigma. Wiggins with a steal. Now Morant. Randall outside. Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, he had the space, but it's offline. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Here's Beal. Gay outside. Pass from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there. A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
From 20 feet out. Oh, it's off. Albuquerque leading by 7. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Paul. Gay outside. Oh, the stop.
Rudy Gay has done it so many times throughout his career. big shots at big moments.
Randall outside. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside Bridges. Wiggins looking around. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Crucial trip up the floor.
Absolutely. It's a huge moment.
Tipped. Now here's Morant. Outside Bridges. Beyond the arc. Oh, money! So Albuquerque wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.